Previously on Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies.
I'll hand you those, Daddy. Take that!
The mobility system has been compromised. Holy shit, did you just stab that guy, Trucy?
Yeah, that was the only way I could think of to stop him.
Oh my god, she did throw a knife at him. Trucy's knife throw was a direct hit in one of his tires. Unfortunately, not the old man himself. Wow.
And the streak continues. That's 3 whole days without an accident. Yay!
And now back to
Listening to people. One is the loneliest man I ever knew. December 20th, Wright Anything Agency. Well, here I am, alone. This office has never felt so empty. Despite it being filled with all of Trucy's shit and a picture of her dumb dad. Because I haven't been here in the office all by myself in a long time. When I first became a lawyer, my mentor was here with me. God, she has some nice tits. And after that, there was always someone by my side. Now I'm getting all sentimental. Must be tired. Huh? There's something on the floor. What's the letter doing here? Hey, it's got a picture of me on there. Oh my god, no way.
Hey, Nick, it's been a while. Miss me?
I know this handwriting.
Read somebody you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must have really been something. Oh, that weirdest part for the course with you.
This is mine. It's gotta be mine, right? Or is it Pearl's?
I think she, or whatever paper she's reading, is a little off on the details.
Now let's come visit, but I'm right in the middle of a difficult trial by training. Now, is that where I am? I thought I was fucking dead. So instead, think of me as you watch those Steel Samurai videos I sent. I'm sure they'll cheer you right up.
Wow, thanks, Maya. Am I gonna say her name? Yeah, okay. Yours truly, Maya Fey. God damn it, Maya. Good old Maya. She might not show up in this game at all, but is that if she knew I was feeling down and needed a lift. Fucking Maya. Maya was my assistant for quite a while. Believe it or not, she's a spirit medium and a little dork. So Maya can tell Maya's on Psyche Locks. Maya is the one who gave it to me. Who am I talking to right now? But I wonder how this letter got here.
Mr. Nick.
It's gotta be Pearl's, right?
Oh, it's you, Pearls.
I came for the DLC case.
Hey, what's up?
How have you been, Mr. Nick?
In case you didn't play the DLC case, this is Pearl Fey, though I call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, who's also a spirit medium. And she's supposed to be like, what, 17? Do we add your profile yet? No. Still looks like she's 10 to me. Very talented one at that. I've known her since she was 8 years old. But Apollo and...
Actually, no, she's older than... it's actually, yeah, older than Athena, I think, right? Or Trucy. Yeah, no older than Trucy. Trucy was 16. I think, yeah, she's 17, I think.
Apollo and Athena only met her here a few months ago. You didn't come all this way just to bring me a letter, did you?
I apologize for barging in. The door was unlocked. But I can't believe there was a big explosion here. Your office doesn't look any different.
Seem further off on the details than Maya. Wish I could take you out to eat or something, Pearls. We'll grab ourselves one of those famous Japanifornia burgers. There's a lot going on.
Oh, I knew that. I didn't come here for a special visit, you know, Mr. Nick. Did you read the postscript on the letter?
Huh? There's more? Oh yeah, it's a picture of my head. Here it is, P.S.
P.S. I bet you've been too busy to clean or take care of the office. So Pearlie said she would come help you. Isn't she sweet? You better thank her.
I bet Maya's gonna look kinda different now, right? At least, maybe slightly taller, I don't know. That'd be funny if we seriously just looked exactly the fucking same. Oh, so that's what you're doing here. That's awfully nice of you, Pearls. I am Pearls. Thanks to these two. Starting to feel a little better. Thank you, girls.
Now I'm here. I'm gonna whip this place into shape. You just concentrate on your work and don't mind me at all.
I'll need to talk to Prosecutor Blackwolf. I want to learn more about his case. But the trial's still going on, and they must still be holding him down in this detention center. Okay? Good, I got my partner button back. Yay, alright. Yes, you whipped this place into shape, and alright, now we're leaving.
December 20th, center, visitor's room.
Well, look who's here. Wonder what they're talking about.
Or is she actually staying there and cleaning up while I'm just here by myself? All this time you haven't said a word. It's gonna turn your hair gray.
Oh, hello there. I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls? I don't know what it is. There's something really weird about my face from frontward. I think it's because my hair sort of covers my eyes, and it just looks like I have no eyes. Prosecutor Blackwell?
Well, if you don't, I plenty you jerk.
Miss Blackwell, don't you think that's enough for today?
Enough for today? Today's all there is when there's no tomorrow!
I'm hearing tomorrow a lot in this. There's no tomorrow. What you talking about? We have company, Aura. Please try to calm down.
Alright, fine. I see you're just going to listen no matter what I say. You're not going to listen no matter what I say. I've had it. If that's the way you're going to be, I have another plan up my sleeve. Hope you're happy, Simon, because I'm done. Do as you please. See if I care.
Just try to come in and say, hey, I have a lead to maybe that you are innocent or something. And he's like, whatever, I don't give a shit.
Huh. Wow, I got the tension with a katana. What a wonderful idea. Right, Dono. Looks like Fulbright saved your case in court this morning. What? Oh, yeah, I did. You bounced back to business quick. Prosecutor Blackwell, forgive me, but it was the just thing to do. But as a result, Sykes Dono was arrested. Was that the just thing to do too? Mr. Lawyer, I'm sorry, but it was evidence. What else could I do? Don't worry about it. I play an offender and prove her innocence. I wouldn't take things so lightly if I were you. Right, Dono. This is blood-proof glass, right? What do you want? Oh God, you want to talk about the fucking incident 7 years ago too? Everybody's talking about that stupid thing. Prosecutor Blackwell, we're looking into the case from 7 years ago. You're looking for somebody you call the Phantom of 7 years past, aren't you? You villain. Where did you hear about that? This glass is absolutely positively blade-proof, right? Yes, but it's not finger-proof. Ah! No, it wasn't me. I didn't say a single word. Oh, whoops. Ouch. This wasn't my fault. Just tell me who this Phantom is. What, are you playing Persona 5 right now? No, the other one. And also, you didn't really kill Dr. Sykes, did you? God, the guest is leaving. Prosecutor Blackwell, please listen to me. The culprit in the current case might be the same one as the case 7 years ago. If you would cooperate, we could probably solve both cases. Huh. I suppose I could talk. The one who killed my mentor was, without question, me. Oh! I stole Sykes Dono's mother away from her. I destroyed her life. Prosecutor Blackwell. God, where are you? Stop dragging your feet, I tell you.
I'm right here, dude. I'm just not alive.
Oh, that went great. There he goes. No! We've upset Prosecutor Blackwell. Now what are we going to do, Mr. Lawyer? There isn't much we can do. Detective Fulbright, do you mind if I ask just a little more about that old case? Well, I guess it won't make any difference now. What would you like to know? Were you around for it? Do you know anything about the trial that got him convicted? A little. The police call the incident the UR1 incident. Oh, okay. It's always gotta be a something incident. Prosecutor Blackwell was charged with murdering his psychology mentor. Kind of like if your red Mr. Lawyer were to kill you. Which I fully expect to happen someday. I don't want to think about that one. Not if I kill him first. There were two decisive pieces of evidence, so a verdict was reached very quickly. Two pieces of evidence, huh? Or were they? Let's see. First was some security camera footage. He was the only one who used the corridor to the murder scene at the time of the crime. The only one, huh? Ouch, that does sound pretty decisive. Could you show me that footage? Oh, sorry, I don't have it with me right now. This is just a picture of the footage. I guess I'll have to see it at some other time. Okay. And what was the second piece of evidence? This one's even more incriminating. A photo of the moment of the crime. Oh, look how young and dapper I was back then. I didn't have any white in my hair. Although I don't know how I have white in my hair now. I'm, what, fucking 28? Jesus. the same age as fucking Nico. You don't see, oh god, I've got gray in my hair now. Now I'm turning into Blackwell. See, there he is at the crime scene holding a bloody katana.
Oh, hey, look, there's that, robot hand. It's got the bandages on it from that one. I feel like whenever you get a picture of anything in Phoenix Wright, you always have to look around the important part, right? The seemingly important part to find the other more important parts. There's some boxes, a drill, a weird window or something.
It was the victims kept on display in the room. She had a thing for Japanese culture. I see. That must be why Blackwell's so into that shit. Wow, be hard to explain this one away.
Okay. Victims found blood found on the blade. Okay, well.
But who took this picture, detective? The incident happened the day before the At-1 launch. A reporter who had come to do a story on the launch was in the room across the lab. It was Lana Hart. God damn it. It's always Lana Hart. Just happened to show up in one of the pictures he took.
Okay.
Prosecutor Blackwell's attitude earlier was so odd. He's definitely hiding something. Prosecutor Blackwell said he was hunting a phantom from 7 years ago, didn't he? Yes, and I imagine it's getting more and more urgent as his execution date approaches.
Oh, he's about to get executed. He's about to get wrecked.
What did you just say? Execution date? What? Did I say something? Never mind! You didn't hear a thing!
Ah, that's what Oro was talking about then.
So he was given the death sentence? Yes, Japanifornia is a cruel mistress indeed. He told me not to tell you people, actually. But I guess there's no sense hiding it anymore. His execution date is tomorrow. What? Tomorrow? No! Miss Blackwell, don't you think that's enough for today?
Yeah. We got a flashback to literally 5 seconds ago.
Enough for today. Today's all there is when there's no tomorrow. Hence the turnabout tomorrow.
What are the culprit of the current case is the same as the one from 7 years ago? Huh. Then it would be the worst possible scenario. Prosecutor Blackwell will be executed tomorrow under a false charge. But that would be unthinkable. We have to do something right now. Huh. I want to do something. I want to, but... You're a lawyer. You know how hard it is to overturn a decision. I know, but why? Why? Why isn't Prosecutor Blackwell putting up any kind of fight? You saw how he was, right? He's been like that ever since his conviction. Totally uncooperative. Not even his own sister could persuade him. Uncooperative. When he's about to be executed for a crime he didn't commit? This isn't right. I can't let it happen. I have to stop it now. Stop it somehow. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, it's my phone. Oh, pardon me. Looks like I have a phone call. Hello? Fulbright here. What? What's happening? You've got to be kidding me. That's quite a reaction, but he's making some big show of it right now. Mr. Lawyer, the robots. The robots are... Lieutenant Fulbright, Frank, get a hold of yourself. Some kind of robot malfunction? They're on the loose. They're killing everybody. Not a malfunction. They're staging a revolt. The machines are rebelling as humans! What? Oh my god, it's funny! Then Arnold just comes out, hasta la vista, bitch, and then shoots everybody in the court out. Blackwell, Fulbright, Phoenix, all the main characters die right there. All of a sudden, I'm just playing this weird side-scrolling Terminator game where I'm like shooting shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Wow, Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies took a really crazy turn there in that last act. They hold themselves up in the space center and taking the visitors as hostages. They did what? No! Trucy! Fuck! Oh, God, I had to leave her there. I'm so stupid. We have to get right over there. This is going to be one heck of a battle. Oh, my God, yes, here we go. Grab your battle axe. We're going in. Unchain Blackwell and just let him loose in there. Yeah! That's what I know where it gets for beating the shit out of those robots every day.
20th Cosmo Space Center entrance?
The riot police are here, and the robots really are holding people hostage. Look, Mr. Lawyer, what do you suppose that group of people are swarmed around?
But I was only trying to help this nice person. She said she was lost.
Your robots have declared war on us humans. You've even taken hostages already. You must die!
Stay away from it. You never know what it'll do.
Seriously, these little things?
But he's not a bad robot. Can't you see he's just trying to help me?
I recognize that voice. Hey, Fulbright, are you okay here on your own?
It's probably Trucy.
Leave it to me. All right, people, what's going on here? Oh, Pearl's over here.
the terrible news, and I got so worried.
Thanks, Pearls. I can hardly believe what's happening with myself.
I'm so glad you found each other. When people are happy, I am happy.
Cargo seems the same as before.
When people are sad, I am happy. When people are angry, when people are dead. Oh, did I say something? Did I error?
Uh-oh, there is something wrong with him.
Kill all humans. Kill
Pearls, help me. Use your medium powers.
I'm just really helping this situation.
My number's like...
got me.
Looks like he fell asleep. He must have been tired. Glocko? Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, Demon Lord!
Evil Clonko. Human beings are our enemies. It's time for the machines to take over.
The robots are rebelling!
Everybody run!
It's an all words. The end of the world. We're all getting down. There's like literally 2 of them. We're all fucked.
Fools. How could you fall for something so cliche? I'm human too, you idiots. I'm just controlling these robots remotely. Oh.
What?
But it is true that I've taken hostages, so you better not make me mad.
Oh, it's Aura. Okay. Taking hostages to probably delay the execution, right?
Oh. Hey, you hostage one, come here. I'll let you talk to them.
Huh? There's something being displayed on Glocko's face screen. Oh my god! Or what are you doing, you psycho bitch? It's the Space Museum!
Daddy? Daddy, is that you?
Josie! Josie, not you! No! Josie, are you alright?
About 50 robots are holding 12 of us hostage, Daddy! They're gone haywire! Researcher's the one behind it. She's here again.
This girl talks too much.
Josie! Josie, talk to me! No!
Why are you doing this?
I'm glad you asked. My demand is simple. I hope that detective is listening.
Bobby Fulbright here. I'm all ears.
I want you to bring someone to me. Clay, Terrence, murderer, Athena Sykes.
Athena? No, now hold on just one moment. I can't just give in to a demand like that.
So you don't care what happens to these hostages, huh? I'll just pick one out then.
No, wait. Ah! Mr. Lawyer! That's fine, I don't care. I know I have absolutely no right to make such a ridiculous request, but you need me to buy some time, right? Got it, I'll see what I can do, but promise me you'll never hand Athena over, and you won't give up on the hostages either. Of course I won't. Now I better go contact headquarters. Fulbright away!
Mr. Nick, how do you plan to buy time?
I have no idea yet, but this hostage taker. Could it be? Could it demon be? Of course it is.
If you don't bring me that little princess, I'll have a hunk of junk kill all the hostages in case you hadn't figured out it was Aura yet.
Princess? Hunk of junk? There's only one person this could be. Because I'm smart. In which case, there must be something I can use as a bargaining chip. I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls? Prosecutor Blackwell.
Well, if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
Miss hostage taker, Athena's not a murderer.
What are you talking about? She's been arrested and they've got her in detention.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, the person you want is the real killer, right? Well, it's not Athena. It's someone else.
All right, let's hear your stupid little theory. Who is the real killer?
I don't know yet, but the culprit is the same as the one in the case from 7 years ago. You are one incident. I believe you have a personal interest in that case.
It's too late to change what's going to happen now, no matter how wrong it is.
But is it really too late? You can still do something about it. You might even be able to fix it.
Just what exactly are you proposing?
What can I do about the 7-year-old case to satisfy the hostage taker? Recreate it.
Retry it in court. Ask about it. Retry it in court?
Propose to retry the case from 7 years ago. If you make that demand now, I'm sure nobody will deny you. It wouldn't be an official trial, but at least we can find out the truth.
That's good, real good. Hey, detective, I'll give you 1 hour. Get a courtroom ready.
1 hour? But that's impossible. Please, give me at least until tomorrow.
If you don't mind losing hostages, you can take all the time you want. Oh, but wait. If we're going to have a retrial, we'll need a prosecutor. Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
She will?
And I guess I can be fair and let you come in and check out the crime scene. But Hunk of Junk here will be watching you, so don't try anything funny, you got that? Now follow Hunk of Junk. Riot police, make way, we're coming, Derma.
Oh my god, our bullets are useless.
Mr. Nick, wait, I'll help you with the investigation.
Thanks, Pearls. I appreciate that. Let's go do our thing. We're going in. Get out of our way, you dumb police.
God, are we useless in every game we're in?
December 20th, Cosmos Space Center Robotics Lab.
Or dropped us off without a warning, not with a warning not to touch anything until she got back. Well, too fucking bad.
What's taking so long? We can't really start the investigation yet, can we?
If we could. This makes it hard to tell what the room was like 7 years ago.
Mr. Wright.
Ah, it's Asha Tiger.
I'm back to my usual self now. You are still being monitored, however. But more importantly, an important guest has arrived.
A guest? Who is it?
Yes! Yes, it's time! Oh my god! It's edgy time! Phoenix, I'm coming, my love! Ah! Oh my god, that car is hot. Oh! Out of my way, plebeians!
I trust you've been well, Wright.
Behold! Hey, I've got glasses now! Oh my god! Yes! I am back, baby! You can't keep an Edgeworth down! Ah! I have returned!
Oh! Oh, yes, my balls are tingling so much right now, yes.
Oh my god, that's so awesome!
I wasn't sure you were gonna come back or not. I was afraid maybe that, like, the Edgeworth games were like the last we'd see of you. No, never.
Can't keep Edgeworth away. And look at you, dude, man, you're looking good. Got glasses? Your outfit's sort of different too, isn't it?
Holy shit! By the way, did I mention we're selling Piggy Penguin plushies? We actually have an Edgeworth one too. So how very appropriate is that? Be sure to check it out if you want one. They're super hot, just like Edgeworth here. Edgeworth, my love, what are you doing here?
Are really gonna describe them to me? You really don't know who I am, player.
This is Miles Edgeworth. We've been friends since we were kids. We faced off in court a number of times back when he was a prosecutor.
But he's not a prosecutor anymore?
Wait, what the hell? I thought you said at the end of your other thing you were a...
Hello, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, but you're not a prosecutor anymore, are you?
What? Wait a minute. I thought at the end of that arc I said I was gonna stay a prosecutor. What happened to me?
Oh no! He's chief prosecutor.
Yes! I'm king, baby! Oh, that's right. Because we fucking wrecked fucking DeBest's dear old daddy who was chief prosecutor. He's fucking dead now, guys! And now, from the ashes, Edgeworth has taken his spot. That is awesome. Yes! Ah! Eat that, DeBest dad!
Dad, you suck.
Curb stop. Oh!
Oh dear, my beard pissed me on fire again! Oh my god, that's awesome. He is the lord of all sexiness now.
He's chief prosecutor now. Pretty soon it'll be a year, right?
A title is nothing more than a title. Don't we have more pressing issues to discuss? Oh my god, that's so awesome. I'm so glad he's here.
I missed you so much, man.
So what are you doing here, Edgeworth?
The captain chose me as the prosecutor for the UR1 case.
Wow, she's good. So she went all the way up to the top.
Fuck yeah, alright, so we faced off against you again. I figured it's like, can't really have Blackwell there, can we? I gathered all the information I could in the short time that I had. I'll give you a rundown.
You're always so well prepared, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Damn right. You think I've been lazing about like Phoenix here? Being a dirty hobo these past 7 or 8 years? No, I've been out there having spin-offs, doing my own adventures. Okay, so the first game might not have been all that great, but the second game was fucking amazing. And it's way better than anything you've ever done, Phoenix. Way better.
Calm down, Edgeworth, Jesus.
Sorry, I'm just holding that in for so long.
Thanks, I appreciate this. I could really use the help. Wait! Gotta present shit to you! First, we gotta do the badge.
It must be nice finally having your attorney's badge back.
Yeah, it's been 8 years. Sorry for all I put you through.
No, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you.
Nah, I was the one that made the decision.
But now you can stand in court once again. And you can mow them down just like you used to. Mow them down!
Way to put in pressure on a guy. And since when did I get such a brutal reputation?
Okay, I think I said when you guys were saying I had to present stuff to a new character that shows up eventually, it's gotta be him, right? So, another young life lost to the hands of a cruel killer.
Edgeworth, you don't think Athena is the culprit, do you?
Huh, that's up to the evidence and the truth they reveal, right?
What about the hostage situation?
The law will deal with the hostage taker. Remember, we must never stoop to threats or acts of violence ourselves, even if people's lives are on the line.
Edgeworth, God, I love you so much. You may be a stickler for the rule, but I have no better ally in this world than him. Okay, I actually got a response out of you. What about this?
Right. Please stop presenting. Oh my God! I am the best. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Da, da, da. So I'm going to say the funniest shit when you present shit to me. Edgeworth! Please stop presenting random evidence just to see how that person will react.
But that's the thing. I need to see how people react in order to question them.
And what if it's evidence that person isn't privy to?
Aha! That doesn't happen much.
Huh. You never change. And I'm afraid I'll never understand your assortment of oddball clients either. So if I do it again, will it just be the same? Yeah, okay. Oh my God, that was fucking awesome. I'm sure that's what you want me to see. I'll start with a brief overview. The victim was the psychologist, Dr. Mita Sykes.
Yeah, Athena's mother.
7 years ago, on the 7th of October, her body was found here in this very room. I have 2 crime photos and the police notes on them for you to see. Ooh, ow!
Oh, what a terrible way to die. Fuck.
Okay, let's have a look around. We see a piece of paper? Oh, so she's sitting in a dentist chair. That looks like the piece of paper you put around your neck when they clean your teeth.
And we got the sword over there.
Oh, a jacket. So the jacket that got hung up, maybe? Maybe that's where the cut in it came from.
So the photo shows the other side of the room I see.
Okay, you got the mask again. There's the sample thing. Giant, looks like a giant outlet. Or a giant plug to stick in an outlet. So those cases again. And some case on the floor. I also have the autopsy report for you. This autopsy report. The cause of death was a stab wound to the chest. The weapon pierced the heart, and so death was instantaneous. The murder weapon was the victim's own katana found at the scene.
God, why did she have to sharpen it? Seriously, if you're gonna have like a real katana, don't have it actually be sharpened and ready to kill. Yes, Dr. Fulbright mentioned she was into Japanese culture.
The body was found by a Space Center staff member and 2 police officers. The police were called in because of the sabotage threat on Lot 1 launch.
Yes, Director Cosmos mentioned this too.
A few hours after the body was discovered, a suspect was arrested. The suspect was Simon Blackwell, a young prosecutor.
I hear his trial was over in a flash.
Yes, a guilty verdict was declared in only 1 session. Not only did he plead guilty, but there was decisive evidence against him too. Oh, he pled guilty.
The security camera video. And a photo of the moment of the crime, as I recall.
But did Prosecutor Blackwell have a motive?
To this day, his motive is still unknown. He insisted he did it, but he would never say why.
So that means he must still be hiding something.
Right. And there's another aspect of the case that was never revealed to the public.
Yeah, I know. The part about the spy, right?
Right. How on earth do you know about that?
I've got connections, bro. Director Cosmos told me, after a bit of pressure. He told me espionage and sabotage were behind the Hat 1 miracle.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I've always been good at keeping secrets.
Well, I might as well tell you now. They really do suspect Blackwell of being a spy. They think he sabotaged the rocket and killed Dr. Sykes to steal the moon rock. But if you can prove that the Hat 2 bombing is the work of the same spy,
We can say the execution.
it's a possibility. That's why I intend to help you any way I can.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Now all I have to do is comb this room for evidence.
No, you're not saying it right.
Oh, fine, we're really happy.
Yes, you have to. All right.
Time to
Inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. No! No, wrong! It's inspect every suspicious-looking nook and butthole. Get it right.
But that's just dumb.
You're dumb.
Let's do it together.
All right. Oh, my God. That's so cool. So he looks so much older, too. Okay, we got a power outlet.
What's this? Looks like a giant power plug.
It's attached to what looks like an electric vehicle charging station.
Alright, that's a charging station for us robots. We come here periodically and charge ourselves.
Wow, machines that maintain themselves. That's pretty cool. Wish my iPhone could do that.
If our batteries run out and we lose consciousness, we never know what Miss Aura will do to us while we're down, you know. She might do things to me.
Nothing motivates quite like fear, huh? Look at this thing. Whoa. Robo arm. What's this? A giant robot arm? Maybe?
It's pretty big for an arm. Hey, you're right. I think these thin parts here are finger bones. They're even about as long as my legs.
And there's a spiked ball and giant drill on the floor, too. So we're trying to build some kind of weapon of mass destruction?
She just wants to use it to demolish a big building or something.
I can picture her gleefully tearing down the street doing just that.
Ah! Die! You humans, die!
I better not think about it anymore. I'm gonna die one day, aren't I? Seriously, what is this thing? This is one heck of a robot.
There's something written on it. Is this supposed to be a poem? I'll cut down anyone who displeases me. I make the rules. I am the law. I wield the ultimate gavel of judgment. I am Judgatron JT02. Oh my God, am I actually Judge Courtney in disguise? Hello, it's me, Judge Courtney, dishing out absolute justice everywhere. Ah!
Wow, Judge Courtney took a dark turn these past few years.
I don't believe we need to bother with that Pearl. It's not even completed yet.
He's right, Pearls. There's no sign of it in the photo from 7 years either.
They were building the Hope space probe here at the time. The murder occurred after the space probe had been removed from the room.
So it was long gone by the time someone took this picture, huh?
You can see the probe in this newspaper article photo.
Yes, and you can see the stolen moon rock there too.
That strange black and yellow thing on the left of the side of the picture.
Note that the same rock is absent from the crime scene photo. Was it not, I guess, inside that little thing over there?
Not only that, but before the launch, a very valuable piece of moon rock was stolen.
I hear there's lots of research into moon rocks and stardust from asteroids these days. They say the results could potentially have a huge impact on all civilization. It's like we're in a new space race with every country out there.
Goddamn moon people! So the person who stole it, I think it was our spy.
I'm sure of it. Dr. Sykes was probably killed because she was a roadblock in their plan. Unfortunately, the government thinks Prosecutor Blackwell is the culprit.
It's about as cluttered as my office, but I think it's a workbench.
Mr. Nick, I think this must be a kitchen. Look at this photo. See the cute little food processor?
That isn't a food processor, Pearls. That's the Hope capsule. Yeah. It was scheduled to be loaded onto the Hope space probe that fateful day. The 3 people who came to collect the capsule discovered the body. Okay, so I guess nothing in it then?
First on the scene, huh? Staff member and 2 police officers, was it? And they were here to collect the capsule. Which reminds me.
So they planned to use this bag to carry the capsule, is that right?
Yeah, more or less. Say, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea instead?
Paul Nora Blackwell. Wonder what they're talking about. Where'd he go anyway?
I'm off fighting crime.
Edgeworth, do those 3 people have a bag with them for transporting the capsule?
Oh, you mean this? It's a custom-made shock-resistant bag. But how'd you know?
Oh, I just overheard Apollo making an inquiry about it. That's all.
So he's looking into the case from 7 years ago on his own, is he? Okay. Okay, we got these things in the back. Oh, it seems like in one of the pictures, one of those was missing, wasn't it?
Hey, look at this roll of rolling cart cases. Bet the wheels make it easier for people to move heavy research materials around.
I bet they'd be fun to ride around in. You'd probably both fit into the biggest one. I know. We get a Prosecutor Edgeworth push us.
I don't trust him not to push us down a flight of stairs. What, really? I thought for sure there'd be something about that. Right?
Isn't it not missing in one of these pictures? Yeah, see? There's a third one that isn't there. Also, those little things over the windows are gone. Probably because it was an oriental style about it.
And the oriental chick is dead. What is this? Dentist chair. Looks like an operating table. It's in the photo, too.
Yes, it was here and then as well, with the victim's body lying on it.
There's a button here. Ooh, I know. I'll try pushing it.
Pearls! Don't touch that!
Oopsie.
Oh my god, it lives.
Hey, it's moving.
Appears to be a robot assembling device.
Oh.
Disassemble anything in a flash. Push the dismantle button. That sounds pretty neat. Can I push it, Mr. Nick?
Please don't push any more buttons, Pearls. Wow, okay, well, I got a little robot friend now. Oh, it's just gonna keep going, okay. Aura's desk is a mess. No, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I just want to dive in and straighten it up.
Wait, before you do.
Metis.
Huh? Just glanced over at her desk. It's Mita Sykes. Clonko, can I talk to you? Really hope he's back to normal.
You wish to speak to me, Mr. Wright? If you're going to hit me, please avoid the face area.
Hey, don't put me in the same class that woman. What was Aura like 7 years ago at the time of the incident?
When Mother died, Miss Aura was confused.
Huh. So he calls Dr. Sykes' mother, but Aura Blackwell Miss Aura.
With the loss, she exhibited a severe cataclysmic mind imbalance.
Excuse me, but I have no idea what that means.
Pardon me. Searching for an alternative expression. She would spend the nights crying and then take out her feelings on those around her.
Oh, she had the hots for her, huh? After Prosecutor Blackwell was found guilty, she repeatedly demanded a retrial as well.
That is correct, but without new evidence, her requests were ignored. Then, little by little, Miss Aura began to change. She started to hate it when I called her Mama Aura.
Oh.
For long, she started hating the court system and abusing Clonko, huh? Now it's all making sense.
That murder destroyed so many lives.
Right. Take a look at this paper on Dr. Sykes and Miss Blackwell's research.
Bonko and Clonko, they're the robots with hearts that Dr. Sykes created.
Can determine the presence of a human with their heartbeat detection. Recognizes people by scanning their spacesuit or uniform jacket ID. Can also recognize a person by facial features once the face has been registered. Can infer people's emotions by analyzing.
Heartbeat detection is less than determine when a human is present. In addition, they can recognize people by their ID tag and facial features, and they can infer people's emotions by analyzing their tone of voice. That's amazing. That sounds familiar. Hey, I don't know, Edgeworth. They might even be more human than you.
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, but are they as chiseled as I am? Ah! He just fucking flexes his whole fucking shirt, whole jacket and coat, everything just rips off.
Oh, God. That sounds like these robots can do what Athena does.
Robot of the heart.
Hello there.
Oh, look, it's a little robot. Wonder what it does. Cleaning, maybe?
Cleansing robot must follow a human's orders as long as it causes no human harm.
Yikes, it talks.
A cleaning robot must clean desks without idling the preceding clause. However, Miss Aura says she prefers a moderate level of clutter on the desk. Oh, what is the purpose of my existence? Kill me,
I guess slack off and cut some corners are in his vocabulary bank.
I'm useless,
Emergency ladder. This must be the one they used during the evacuation.
The explosion disabled the elevators, so I lowered my emergency ladder like the detective leading the evacuation told me to.
Okay, alright. The detective is Fulbright, right? I bet this is gonna be important, I feel like. As Miss Blackwell was climbing down the side of the building, she saw the culprit inside. Could that be maybe, if it is Fulbright, like I'm thinking it could be, maybe he set it up so that she would see someone and think it was the killer, but it's not really, right? Maybe. I mean, if he's in the room with her, though, that means that the person in there could not possibly be him. That could just mean I'm wrong, but... Or it could be he was trying to set it up.
Wonder which would have been scarier, that or looking down. Well, I guess that's about it for this room.
So, what do you think, Wright? Any ideas?
There's still a lot of gaps in the evidence, but I'll pull it off somehow. After all, you asked me to prove Blackwell's innocence, right, Edgeworth?
What? He did?
Yep, he called it a special request. He reached out to me while I was still disbarred.
Oh. I was like, I didn't really understand what they meant. Okay, so while he was still disbarred, during that time, Edgeworth actually had reached out to Phoenix earlier to help Blackwell. But I guess he didn't. Edgeworth's request.
So that was what sparked you to get your attorney's badge back?
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yep, the Blackwell case.
Right, I have a special request. I want you to clear one of my subordinates of suspicion.
Hey, I'm not even a lawyer anymore, remember? I've been one for a long time.
Then 8-year misunderstanding has been cleared up, and you must be eager to return. I'm sure you're familiar with the other case that ushered in the dark age of the law. Very soon, a convict will stand as a prosecutor in court. I want you to keep an eye on him.
Oh, just when I begin to actually like the job I have now.
What exactly is that again?
Piano playing, you know. I don't play piano, I just drink all day.
Right. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Because of the espionage aspect, I wasn't free to give you all the details.
Hey, no need to apologize. Like I said on the phone the other day. I don't give a fuck. I know that the type of criminals you're after now aren't small fries anymore.
Ah.
Looks like your target finally decided to make a move. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it's for this very reason I returned. Y'all remember that cutscene at the beginning of the game? Time to bring it to an end.
The dark age of the law, I see.
I'm going down the dark age of the law. That's what this is all about. It's like I knew this was gonna happen at some point.
Dark age of the law? It sure comes up a lot these days on TV and in the papers. And I hear there are more false charges and fabrication of evidence than ever.
When I became chief prosecutor, the court system had already lost the people's trust. It all began 8 years ago. Even further back. A lawyer was caught fabricating evidence.
Yeah.
And a year after that, a prosecutor was found guilty of murder.
Oh, wait, do you mean...
That's right. He's talking about my case and Prosecutor Blackwell's.
Don't forget Christoph. My brother Christoph was there. He was evil too. It was a downward spiral after that. An absolute nightmare. Actually, that's true. I'm kind of surprised they're not bringing that up. That seems like that would also sort of be related how Christoph ended up, who was a defense attorney, ended up becoming this monster. Although, I don't know. Does that really have to do with... Didn't necessarily have to do with corruption, though, does it? Just shows that... Well, it did show, I guess, they had a bad egg in the bunch. After those two cases, the mass media launched an all-out attack on the courts. Yeah, so that's supposed to be right there, right?
No more bum raps.
Public opinion was tainted. Before long, the legal world itself was sucked into it. And I'm that elephant there! Ah!
Such a shame. Once suspicion forms, it's very hard to shake. Lawyers and prosecutors were supposed to trust each other. Pursue the truth together.
Now it's all about that rivalry. And that sexual tension.
So sad when people begin to cast doubt, they start lying to themselves and each other.
Yes, and do absolutely anything to win.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
We're in an age now where winning is valued far more than the truth.
You're still looking at me?
Sure has caused our new chief prosecutor to lose in many a night's rest. It's just me, or did his brow get even more furrowed than the last time I saw him?
Huh. The hostage taker's disdain for the courts is a perfect example of the times. Actually, that also kind of took place, well, yeah, a bit in the previous chief prosecutor's time, too.
Huh, sure is.
Do you have any idea who the hostage taker might be?
Well, someone who mistrusts the court system and it can manipulate robots. It can really only be Aura Blackwell. Who else but her would want a retrial of the case from 7 years ago so badly? Simon Blackwell's older sister and the owner of this room. I agree with your conclusion. Perhaps she intended to force Miss Sykes to confess. Actually, I think she had a much more horrific plan in mind for Athena.
The important thing is for you to solve UR1 and prove Blackwell's innocence.
And that maybe we should release the hostages.
I'm counting on you, Wright, to set that prosecutor and those hostages free.
And I'll be counting on you in court to help me too.
Of course, I'll do everything I can to help you uncover the truth. And this isn't an official trial. I'm more at liberty to be a little unorthodox.
Oh, I like that. You know, I like it, Edgeworth.
Mr. Wright, are you finished with your investigation?
Yeah, but I'd like you to tell the hostage takers something for me. I have to go to the detention center. Can't start the trial until I've talked to Athena.
She's already given her consent. I'll accompany you to the detention center.
So I'm still being watched, huh? I'll see you in court, Edgeworth.
Huh. Even if it will be an undocumented trial, it'll be good to face you in court again.
Yes, just like the good old days, baby. You gonna wag your finger at me?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
I don't know, does he?
Exactly. December 28th, in Center Visitors Room.
She was right by my side only a few short hours ago. But I feel like I haven't seen her in ages.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Hey there. And Pearly, too. How's it going? I knew you would come. After all, the first step is the interview with the defendant.
Because you're my friend and I was worried about you.
Thanks, boss.
Alright, so we've been this far into it and I still can't believe we haven't mentioned, hey, what was she doing during that time? Not the only one who's worried here, either.
Really? Who else?
I saw Miss Woods today. She was so beside herself she came to find me. She told me you used to live in the Cosmos Space Center. No wonder you knew so much about that place, damn it! You don't tell me anything!
Oh, so you know, huh? I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's alright. I don't care. But there are some other things I'd like to ask you.
Sure, you can ask me anything. I promise I won't keep any more secrets from you.
Better not. Hey, wait. Hey, look, Athena, look. Here's my attorney's badge.
What if you'll ever get the chance to present evidence like that again? I'll probably never work as a lawyer again now.
Don't talk like that, Athena. We're going to clear you of all suspicion. Just you wait.
Hope you can. I really hope you can.
Damn it, that wasn't funny. This made me sad. Tell me about the day Clay was murdered.
I was actually at the Space Center that day.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Ah, damn. What are the odds of that? Why were you there? Fuck.
In the Space Museum.
Right, where the culprit fled to? That's not good. Okay, well,
I never could fully deal with what happened 7 years ago. But when I saw the center again during the news coverage of the Hat 2 launch, I thought maybe if I went there, things would be different this time.
what a bad idea that was. You were wrong.
That must take a lot of courage to face your past like that. Too bad it kind of backfired. Yeah. So I went to the Space Museum the evening before the explosions. Just before the launch pads had been switched. There was a sign that said closed for repairs, and they weren't letting anybody in.
Yeah, the director couldn't very well switch the pads if there were people in there.
But I stuck it anyway.
Did you want to see that Hat 1 group photo? The one with your mother in it.
I did. But what I really wanted to see was her jacket.
I knew it! Jacket on display, that was Dr. Sykes. She got fucking stabbed, ow!
Although it looks like it's a stab in the abdomen, though. It's like a stab in the heart, right?
But I should have known it wouldn't be easy to get over such a traumatic experience. The second I saw that jacket, it all came rushing back to me.
Dead. Blackwell dead.
Everything around me went hazy, and I couldn't see. I tried to get out of there somehow. But I guess I passed out.
Ah, blah.
When I came to, I was in the passage behind the rocket. I was in the shadows, where people couldn't really see me.
Maybe you got confused and went the wrong way when you were trying to leave.
How long do you think you were unconscious, Athena? I was out until about noon of the next day.
Jesus.
I didn't even know about the explosions. When I woke up, nobody was around. So I just went out into the boarding lounge too. Mine must have been fuzzy, because my memory is vague after that. I don't remember how I got home.
No memory, huh? This is gonna be tough. Great.
Which means, what if I'm the one who killed Clay?
I think that's enough of that, Thena. Let's talk about something else. So during the entire incident, she was unconscious in the Space Museum. God, it's Kay Faraday all fucking over again. Of course I believe her. Of course I believe her. But will anybody else? What kind of research was Dr. Sykes, your mother, doing?
Machines that could tell people's emotions by their tone of voice. And my special ability. Someday when people travel to distant planets, their companions will be robots. So she said they had to be able to understand how their human companions felt. Wow, robots that can understand people. It was just a convenient subject for her research. All she ever did was work. And she never paid any attention to me.
Oh.
Oh, sorry about that. Dredging up all that old stuff.
No need to apologize. I guess her home life was complicated. Oh, by the way, Miss Wood says something about you always wearing headphones. You look really sad in that picture.
She's always worn those big, heavy-looking headphones. She said her mother made them for her as part of her research. I had to wear them every time I went out. Oh, I hated them so much, but she wouldn't listen. What were they for? Oh, she gave me some kind of explanation. But I don't remember now. It was too difficult for a little kid to understand.
Okay, but let me say this one thing. I don't think your mother only thought of you as some handy subject for her research.
I want to believe that. But just about the only things my mother left me with are widgets.
Oh.
And the C-ring. Oh, it's beautiful.
She's having it. Oh, yeah, she does just have it on one side.
It's made of a piece of real mood rock she's had for research. Maybe she did love me in her own way.
I'm sure of it. I'm really sure she did. Because that's what I want to believe, too. Man, I've got a lot of evidence here. Better ask her a little more about her mother's research. I should show her that paper I found in the robotics lab. Robots with a heart.
Oh, the Ponko series. You must have gone to the robotics lab.
Seem to really love Ponko and Kalanko.
Yeah, my mother made them and I grew up around them, you know? Oh, there's one of those cute little robots in this photo, too. Ha! See Ponko's bandages? I put those on her. I just wound them around and around. Pretty bad job, huh? But I really put my all into it. I hardly left the center in those days, so I didn't have any human friends besides Junie. I didn't really understand the difference between robots and people back then. Thought that if a robot broke, bandaging it would help it get better. What a weirdo I was.
Oh.
So there's something written on the bandages.
Yeah, I wrote stuff like, "Get well soon, Bonko." But in the end, my mom just put her on the operating table and fixed her in a flash. Oh, that must be the thing I made move in the robotics lab. I was so impressed by what my mom did. I even asked her if she would put me on the table and fix me if I ever got hurt. Looked like just like magic to me, what she could do.
Little girl who grew up around robots. She seems to have some good memories of it. 7 years ago. On a different subject. Did you hear about the person holding up the Space Center?
Yes, a little. This person has even taken hostages.
I guess I better spare the news about Trucy. Trucy's dead. Well, after some negotiating, we agreed to do a retrial of the case from 7 years ago.
What? You're kidding me! So that means Prosecutor Blackwell might...
Yep, I know he's innocent. I just have to prove it. So wait, did you know him back then?
Yes. He used to come visit my mom a lot. He studied psychology under her, and would sometimes ask for advice on his legal crack cases. He was very kind and considerate, and straight as an arrow.
Unlike now, where he's more twisted than a basket of snakes.
That's why I took the witness stand during his trial 7 years ago. Please, you have to listen to me.
People in the back.
He didn't kill her! His heart's screaming that he didn't kill her! I was a fool. How could anybody else know what I was talking about?
She heard the voice of his heart.
You were only 11 then, right? You were very brave just to give testimony.
Pearls is right. You did the very best you could at the time.
But nothing I said did any good. I was a shaking and scared little girl, small and ineffectual. Even after I went to live with my relatives in Europe, I stayed closed up in my shell. But you're different now. You're always so bright and cheerful. Thanks. That's because one day, I came to realize that I had to fight. I couldn't give up. I had to keep pounding my fist. I exercised hard and I studied hard. I wanted to become the strongest lawyer I could.
I became a lawyer.
I wanted to save Simon, but I had no idea how. Then I met Mr. Wright. Thanks to him, I realized that if I became a lawyer, I could prove that Simon was innocent. I also realized that psychology could help me do this. I mean, psychology was my mother's specialty when I studied it.
Wasn't there a point where Blackwell's like, oh, isn't that somebody you're going to save waiting for you or whatever if you give up here? Was he referring to himself when he said that?
I was talking about me, but rather dramatically. I can't just say, weren't you gonna save me, bitch?
Was he referring to somebody else? Referring to his mom? Her mom? Going to save her? She's fucking dead though!
Psychology is my mother's specialty. When I studied it, I felt like she was there with me, supporting me.
Doesn't seem like Athena knows. That Prosecutor Blackwell is due to be executed tomorrow.
I want to prove Simon's innocence personally. I wanted to do it so bad. Even now, I want to fly out of here and go save him.
It's really weird. It does kind of feel like she never really expressed any kind of sympathy for Simon at all, you know, during the trials. I mean, I understand now why she didn't get that PTSD around him, but she also seemed kind of disgusted with him most of the time. Huh. I don't know. Am I the only one, like, am I alone there? Is there something I missed, maybe?
Come to think of it, she said something like that during the Themis Legal Academy trial. She did, okay. She mentioned there was somebody she wanted to save, yeah! She must have been talking about Prosecutor Blackwell.
Did he not realize that that's who she was talking? So she brought it up. There's someone I need to save, and then he was just repeating what she said or something.
What are you saying? There was someone you needed to save?
I think that was it, right? And then
we're talking about me, by the way, because that'd be pretty cool. I'd be totally down with that. Although honestly, I really don't need saving. I just break out of these chains whenever I want. It's really easy to break out of jail.
I heard some prison guards say that you had an interview with Simon.
But it seemed weird that, like, I guess even private moments, though, when it's just us and we're talking about Blackwell, she seemed just kind of, like, disgusted with him all the time, you know? Like,
oh, he's evil or something. He sucks. How was he? What did he say?
No, I can't tell her. But how can I lie to Athena? Just fucking do it. I can't. He was doing well. He was happy about the possibility of being proven innocent. She's gonna hear it.
He was? I wonder if he smiled, like he used to. Back then.
Really? She's gonna buy that? I thought she could hear when people lied. Right? Or hear their actual voice of their heart.
I hear sadness in your heart.
If I can't prove Prosecutor Blackwell's innocence in this trial, everyone's dead. I don't think Athena will ever forgive me. I just have to free him. Failure's not an option here. I thought you might be here. Mr. Lawyer, we're in trouble. We are? What is it? Trucy's dead. Couldn't find a single open courtroom. They're all in session.
Oh no, but this is an emergency.
It's very difficult to interrupt a trial once underway. It's my old-ass phone. My own. It's from Trucy.
I told you I'd give you 1 hour. I guess it's time to pick one of the hostages.
No, wait. Still have more time. Besides, all the courtrooms are being used right now.
Make all the excuses you want, but you won't get more time. Your daughter is first. The poor thing, she's a little too young to die, don't you think? I'm batshit fucking crazy.
No, don't you dare her! This has to be something I can do. The cruelest injustice is about to befall us.
No, this can't be happening. Mystic Maya, help us.
Wait a minute. Maya's superpowers.
I read somewhere they were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must be really something. Although weirdest part for the course with you.
She's right. I am weird. The courtroom blew up. That's it. There is a courtroom we use after all. That blowed up one. That way it can be even more dramatic.
Okay, time's up. Too bad. Any last words you'd like to say to her?
Hold it!
No! Trucy, where are your magic panties? I feel like having more cookies. Or please don't add to the crimes you've already committed.
So, you know who I am, do you?
Well, duh! Fucking duh! Think I'm an idiot?
Yes! But it wasn't like I was trying to keep it a secret anyway, Baka.
Ready to start the trial. Right now. In the ruins. We can hold it in the ruins of courtroom number 4. The one blown up by the bomber.
Oh, what a wonderful idea, Mr. Nick!
Thanks, 10 and 8. I never would have thought of that. Ah! An astonishing trial in an astonishing location. I guess it's only befitting. I'll go get the place ready right away. I didn't exactly pick the place for its astonishing factor. How about it? Are you ready to have your brother's innocence proven?
My brother? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget to mention it's not Simon you'll be defending?
What? Not Prosecutor Blackwell?
I indict Athena Sykes of the charge of murdering her own mother. Oh my God! You'll be defending the little princess there, the one behind the glass.
What?
See you in that mountain of rubble you've chosen for our courtroom, Mr. Wright. We will all die together. What is she talking about, Athena? Of course. Why didn't it ever occur to me before? If Prosecutor Blackwell is innocent, somebody else had to have been the true culprit. Did I kill my own mother?
Oh, for God's sakes, Athena! Don't go empty-eyed on me.
No. No!
Oh my God, what's happening? Oh my God, you have Christoph Gavin locks. Black locks. No way. It can't be true. These fucking demon locks.
I could never shatter these. Never.
Mr. Nick, what's the matter?
So much sadness and power. I see 5 black psyche locks. The most powerful. I've seen these kinds of locks before. One time.
Well, Christoph Gavin, the most badass of motherfuckers.
Dark black locks making a secret hidden deep inside a person's heart. And there's no way to remove them. Never. Except with the fucking truth.
To be continued.
Holy shit, that was a long episode. Fuck. Hot. I have to close my door when I record. It gets hot in here. Alright, well. I guess we're gonna see soon, right, why this game was rated M. I expect to see some fucking bloodshed next episode, okay? I want to see some people get fucking killed. Guessing whatever it is, it's gonna be behind those black locks. That's alright. I don't think Athena killed anybody, for God's sakes.
I'm really feeling like it could very well be Fulbright. I actually really do now. I mean, it seems like he's trying to help us, but I feel like lately I've been saying that as an argument against a character doing that, and they still end up being bad, right? You know? So I don't think that's necessarily a strong enough reason to say, they're not a bad guy. But there's definitely a lot of strong evidence for it. Also, I mean, I'm just trying to think, who else could it possibly be from this case? I can't see it being Starbuck after we went and saved him. I don't imagine it's going to be Aura Blackwell either. It wouldn't make any sense with what she's doing. It's not going to be that old man. I think we're pretty much done with him. So I feel like it's got to be a relatively major character. So either like Blackwell really is guilty, or I guess Athena could have done it, right? I mean, that's the thing. That's really what you're probably supposed to be thinking, right? Like, oh man, there's nobody else. It's got to be Athena, right? But, I don't know. I'm thinking, if the phantom idea that Blackwell's thinking is right, then I think Fulbright does seem to have a lot of connections. So I'll be curious about that. If that is the case, then it'll make me wonder. I mean, Does that mean he's been just this detective and watching over maybe Blackwell the whole time for that very reason? Maybe that's the only reason he's been a detective for all these years. Ooh, I don't know. It's got me curious. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. There's no way this is going to be one episode. And like for if you did, and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin. Boy, the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.